Hallo, wie geht's? Es ist London. Und Kush. Meine Katze. Oh shit, did I scare you? Meine Katze. Oh, I'm so sorry. Go back to sleep. Und du bist auf London time. Pull up on me. Pull up. Before we get into this video, if my song hasn't already dropped, then it's going to very soon.
Fading away from each other. Fading lovers. I'm here with him, but all I can think is you.
So go subscribe to my music channel, link in the description. That would mean a lot. Thank you. Whenever there's a new Elias song, I'm so freaking excited. He's really one of my favorite German rappers because just his vibe in general, and he always has the best. Young Mesh and sometimes Judy on the beat kills the beat. Let's read the lyrics for Underdog. Hook. Come on, I'll tell you what it's like as an underdog. Look, what do I have to lose? Will I get rich or will I go back and hang out with the boys in the trap house? Bitch, what's going to happen? Then he says that twice, and then verse 1. Newcomer of the year would be an understatement. I made rappers sweat in the rookie season. I heard that they loved me outside. Back then they wanted beef and suddenly they wanted peace. Mixtape was already a classic, baby, after release. Suddenly they're all quiet, baby, rest in peace. Young Mesh, Elias like mac and cheese. Facts. Doubt. Facts. Nevertheless, I know that shit doesn't bring me to paradise. Dirt. No, it's 2011. Who's that? I'm gonna look that up. He's a German retired professional basketball player. Now that we know that. One man army. Die Welt. What does that mean? Because it doesn't translate. I know D means the, but the what? Underrated, overrated. Shivagel. I don't know how to say that, and I don't know what that means either. It didn't translate that either. Finally made it. Then it's the hook again, and now verse 2. Yes, I had to cut boys. I had to cut bitches, but actually I still love them even if they hate me now. And they ask, have you ever thought if you can't make it? But God has better things to do than let me down. Get the hundreds out of your pocket and give a look in the mirror and ask me where they all were then. Bitch, I'm waging war campaigns like Genghis, I don't know how to say it, Khan, which that was an emperor. He was a emperor of Genghis, I don't know how to say that. He was the founder of the first Great Khan and emperor of the Mongol Empire, which became the second largest continuous empire in history after his death. Now that we know that, back to the lyrics. Where would you be without rap today? We'll never find out. Maybe you got a couple of streams, but my flow is not a 25-year-old rapper without a ghostwriter. And as long as it is TBE, thank you God for 50 Cent and thank you God for MTV. Fact, you could really see that in his style, like where he was inspired from. Maybe that's why I freaking love his music so much, because I feel like we have the same kind of music that we listen to. And then it's the hook again. Let's get into this. Let's freaking get into this song. I'm freaking ready. And smooth. He also has fire videos. Oh, said that before I even saw the scene. I just know whenever Young Mesh comes on and he says, Young Mesh made that away, it goes, and you know it's gonna hit immediately. Freaking love it. I'm gonna go back. Oh, I didn't say that right, but I liked how he said that. Also, do you see what I was talking about by like his inspirations and how you can really see where they come from? And it's just like he embraces it and makes his own style. And I love that it's also German. Like, I don't need to know the lyrics in order to completely vibe with his songs and feel them. Newcomer des Jahres wäre untertrieben. Ich hab Rapper schwitzen lassen in der Rookie-Season. Ich hab gehört, dass sie mich draußen lieben. What is that? It sounds like almost like a cowbell. Not a cowbell. It's a percussion instrument. It's like, what's it called? You know when you were in preschool maybe, or kindergarten, I don't know what the frick, used to play with those things, but it sounds like it's just being hit, like a wooden block or something being hit. But also with the freaking snares that he uses, like I love the snares that Young Mesh uses. How he's bringing it back up right here. Young Mesh, Elias, so wie mac and cheese. Trotzdem weiß ich, der Shit bringt mich nicht ins Paradies. Gib nur Whisky, 2011, One-Man-Arm, hey, die Welt, hey, underrated, overrated, scheißegal, finally made it. Komm, ich sag dir, wie es ist als Underdog. all these scenes in this music video too. He really never releases something that's half-ass. He really spends time on his sets, which also is just like, oh, now I want to watch it just to watch his music video. Not me, because I want to actually listen to his song, / I would listen to it regardless, but you know what I mean. Probably not. Whatever.
Ich musste Niggas cutten, ich musste Bitches cutten. Doch eigentlich liebe ich sie noch immer, wenn sie mich jetzt hassen. Und sie fragen, hast du je gedacht, es nicht zu schaffen? Doch Gott hat Besseres zu tun, als mich im Stich zu lassen. Hol die Hand jetzt aus der Tasche und gib sie meiner Mom.
This is another reason, because Young Mesh, like every time I know it's gonna hit. I know I said that in the beginning, but it's like throughout the song, because you know how usually I'll think something hits? Like every single song that I ever have listened to. Young Mesh, it's like he's in my mind. He's the only one that knows when I know or think something's gonna hit. Thank you. They even did the lights outside this. Like, I wonder how many people work on his music videos, like how big of a crew it is. Because it also looked like not only are there lights outside blinking or whatever, but also like there's smoke in the thing. You know, it takes more than one person to do all of this and set all of this up. He just also gives me kind of like a, at least with some of the poses he does and how he dresses and how he has this like boss vibe. You know, he's sitting in the big chairs, he's at the big desk, like Diddy vibes. What is that instrument? Like the melody? Piano? Guitar? Violin? Something distorted. Wait, what did it say right there? NWA? See, like I love his inspirations. Yeah, so didn't expect anything less with that. If you haven't already, check my new song out if it's out. If not, then go subscribe to my music channel and turn the notifications on, because it will be any day now. That's it for this video, so until next time, 3% gang, Lolo, Kush, out.
Now to keep relapsing, what else can I do? You're my remedy.